This is Whitewater Rafting in Colorado. We went rafting to show you what it's really like. Is it safe? How intense does it get? What you need to bring? And a few things we wish someone told us before we got on the river. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to expect for your whitewater adventure. It's rafting time. Good morning, everyone. We're loading up the car before we head down to Canyon City. Packing kind of light, just dry clothes, sunscreen, water. We are all loaded up and we're headed to Canyon City. We have like an hour and 20-minute drive or so from Colorado Springs. Let's hit the road. Okay, I forgot to unplug the car. It won't start. All right, now we can hit the road. This is Trout. He's our resident rafting expert. He was a tour guide on the river.
I guided on the Poudre River up in Fort Collins for a year. This section of water that we ran every day had a lot of class 4 rapids, lots of technical spots, and so lots of experience flipping boats and pulling people back into our rafts.
Are we gonna hurt ourselves?
I've done the gorge at like record water and we were fine.
Great. Did you fall out at all?
Nope, I did not.
What happens if you flip a boat?
Then you have to like wait until a calmer section of water and the guide will have what's called a flip line where they'll clip it to the boat and like flip it back over, and hopefully everyone didn't float too far downriver and you'll get back in the boat. The peak water level on the Arkansas at the Royal Gorge this year was about 2,800 CFS, which is cubic feet per second, and right now it's sitting at about 875. I would say it's probably average for this part of the season, but yeah, it's definitely significantly lower than it was for like the entire month of June.
What I understand, the river level comes from rain, and a lot of it is snowmelt here in Colorado. So now with it being July, there's just a lot less snowmelt going into the rivers, which makes it lower, right?
Yep.
Does that mean less rapids?
The features that create the rapids are still going to be in the river, but the rapids will be
They're
smaller.
When you say features, what do you mean?
So like a lot of times there's like certain features in the river. It's not just like rocks or trees or just like the shape of the canyon that create the rapids. And so all of those features are still going to be there.
The drive to Canyon City is so beautiful. There's mountains and plateaus that makes the hour and 20-ish minute drive from Colorado Springs go by super quickly. All right, everybody, we made it to Canyon City. We are rafting with Echo Canyon River Expeditions. They are the best in all of Canyon City for rafting on the Arkansas River. They have the best safety record. They have overall just kind of the best experience. Their facilities here are just super awesome. All of their guides are great. So we're gonna go get checked in and get ready to raft. The attire for rafting is pretty simple. Just recommend like a rash guard kind of shirt, like a synthetic kind of quick dry shirt is great to wear. I'm going for the long sleeve just to hide from the sun. You'll also need a pair of shorts that you're okay getting wet and shoes that are secure to your feet. They don't have to be sandals, but we recommend that especially when it's hot outside. Echo Canyon also does provide wetsuits if you need them for colder times of the year. They also have river shoes if you don't have any footwear, and these are all included with your rafting package. Sunscreen, don't want to get fried out here in the summer. It's like super hot in Canyon City. It's like, what, 90 degrees today?
90,
so
yeah.
High UV, we're in Colorado. Sunscreen up. When you're on the raft, the water reflects the sun, so you really got to make sure you get it right under your nose. I've been roasted right there rafting before, so also sunscreen on the top of your feet because they probably never see the sun.
This place is fancy. This is way nicer than the place that I worked.
I have to ask you guys, how comfortable is everyone with swimming? You don't have to be Michael Phelps, but at the same time, if you fall out and we're like, hey, swim back to me, please don't look at me and go, dude, I can't swim. Not the time to have that conversation. In terms of water temperature, it's 65 degrees today. That sounds amazing, all right? We have wetsuits, we have splash jackets, we have river shoes. If you need anything, I'd recommend the river shoes. It's free, trash our gear, come back to your shoes afterwards. Things you wanna bring with you, water bottle, sunglasses, sunscreen, and really expensive camera.
Yeah,
Go grab some gear, you guys have fun out there.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Echo provides the personal flotation devices and helmets. They have sizes all the way from kids to adult XXL. The water that you're going to be rafting in is mostly snowmelt from the mountains, so the water can be cold even in the middle of summer. We're rafting at the beginning of July and the water is 65 degrees. If that sounds cold to you or you're rafting in a different season, then it might be a good idea to grab a wetsuit or splash jacket.
The river bus is some of my happiest memories.
All right, we are getting on the river bus and heading upriver. Echo Canyon offers 3 main rafting experiences. Their Bighorn Sheep Canyon Tour is the most popular and fun for everyone, including kids. You'll get a great taste of whitewater adventure with the perfect amount of calm Royal Gorge scenery. The Royal Gorge Tour is where you'll find the most thrill, experiencing Class 3 and 4 rapids. You'll make your way through the canyon 1,000 feet below the Royal Gorge Bridge. Both of these tours are offered as a half or full day adventure. And if you're looking for something a little more chill, they offer a scenic float which is 5 miles long down the Arkansas River with some Class 2 and some mild Class 3 whitewater. Today we're going to challenge ourselves with the Royal Gorge half day experience. All right, Charlie, is this your first time rafting?
No.
Not your first time, second time rafting? What are you feeling right now?
I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why, but I have an irrational fear that the boat's going to flip over me.
We got the best guides in the business to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's true.
And you just got to swim if we do flip. How are you feeling?
I'm a little nervous, but good.
Is this your first time rafting?
It is.
This is the best first trip that you could possibly do.
Is it?
Yeah, it'll be so good. And that is the Arkansas River that we're going to be floating down.
I'm Jacob.
Awesome.
I'm going to be our raft guide today. Welcome to the beautiful Arkansas River. So 10 miles total today, and of those 10 miles, 6 of it is some intense whitewater, and then 4 of it, 2 in the beginning, 2 in the end, very chill.
Straight. On every tour, you're paired with a professional raft guide that teaches you everything that you need to know. They are trained wilderness first responders that are experts on the Arkansas River. They'll make sure that you get down the river safely and entertained. We are on the water.
It is so prime time. This is my 8th season now here on the Arkansas River. The only river I've guided on is with Echo Canyon here. I mean, I've met people from all around the world.
Right.
Because of this job.
Yeah.
Across all of the inlets. I think I met somebody from 50 states.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. In total, about 22 rapids. And those Class 4s, we consider them Class 4s just because of the consequence, not necessarily the difficulty. But the good news is because they're easy to make moves, generally you stay in the boat.
I've been rafting with Echo like 5 or 6 times now, but I've always done the Bighorn Sheep Tour, and this is my first time actually in the gorge. And this is so epic.
And make some noise!
If you found any of this information helpful or entertaining, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Now I'm going to quit talking and let you guys enjoy an epic rafting montage. The Royal Gorge half day blew my expectations away. Going through the canyon and looking up to see the Royal Gorge Bridge 1,000 feet above our head was just incredible. The rafting is no joke fun, but it's a lot more than just a thrill. It's one of those rare activities where you get to really connect with the people around you. You're working together with your friends and family, sharing laughs and taking in these amazing views that you can only get from the river. And it's all about teamwork. Everyone on the raft has to paddle in sync, trusting each other and trusting your guide as you navigate rocks and rapids. And what I love most is how the river gives you these little moments to breathe. After a big heart-pounding splash, there's always a calm stretch where you can just sit back, relax, and take it all in. Are you cold, Texas? No, not cold. We just stopped in this little eddy. We're gonna take a swim, maybe jump off this rock here. We just finished up our half-day trip through the Royal Gorge. They're loading up boats right now. We're gonna head back to Echo Canyon and grab some lunch at the 8 Mile Grill. Nothing's better than a nice warm meal and a cold beer after rafting, so we're stopping here at 8 Mile. It's connected to Echo Canyon, and their food is honestly so good. All right, Trady, what are you getting?
I think I'm gonna get the fish and chips. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna go for the Chicago cheesesteak. As long as they have their fries, I'm happy. They're so good. That was super cool though. I've been on top of the Royal Gorge so many times. It was really cool to see it from like way down below, because I've like stood on the Royal Gorge and looked down and like watched all the little tiny boats, because from way up there the boats are like so small, but actually being down there and looking up at the bridge, it's way cool. It's like just a different perspective. I feel like the cliffs look bigger from down below than they do from up top. So your first time going through the Royal Gorge, what'd you think?
It was great.
Was it more or less intense than you thought?
Less intense.
Less intense, yeah.
Exhilarating, yeah. There's so many different views that you can look at. Definitely look up. Don't just focus on the water. Look around.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming on this rafting adventure. If you're looking for somewhere great to raft, Echo Canyon River Expeditions is the place for you. If you have any questions about rafting, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.